Hey, this is Ree here. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate all of you. All thanks to Kali Ma. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It really helps me a lot. Don't forget to check out my website, paradoxastrology.com. Book your consultation today. I can help you with anything. And if you would like more exclusive occult videos that I don't post on YouTube, consider subscribing to my Patreon. It also helps to support this channel. Okay, let's get into this video. This is a continuation of the previous video about the eclipse, but I'm going to go specifically into two countries, the US and China. There are some major things happening. There are major things happening with all the countries, but I can't do all the countries. It's just too many. So I'll just start with these two, and then the eclipse in April, I'll also do other countries as well, because the eclipse in April is the one that's really going to affect everybody the most. But a lot of people were saying that the Great American Eclipse will be happening in April. But there's a lot happening in America based on this eclipse on the 25th of March. So I really wanted to highlight that. Now, it's on the 24th and 25th, depending on where you live. So New York and Washington will be affected. It will be very visible in these places. This eclipse will be conjunct the US descendant by sign, and Mercury will make an exact conjunction. And Mercury is at the Gandanta point and in debilitation, and it's in Vargotamo in the D9. So it's at that crisis point here and the D9. So a change will pop up for the US that directly affects the homeland, national patriotism, opposition parties to the government, democracy, municipal politics. These elements are transforming. Also, it will affect produce, crops, agriculture, mines, minerals, lands, public building, housing, hotels, slum areas, lands, real estate. Also, weather conditions are very likely to occur, and these can be things like floods, landslides, forest fires, volcano eruption, disasters, earthquakes, and this will affect schools and colleges. Now, Mercury is the lord of its 10th house and its 7th house, which is affecting the reputation of the country, Biden, and the government. This is problematic for those in charge and how the country will be perceived. Its alliances with other countries and partnerships will reach a turning point, maybe unexpected, as Rahu is here and Sun is here. With Sun here, this can be foreign relations and with new laws. K2 will conjunct the US Saturn by 3 degrees in the 10th house, which is another indication affecting the reputation of the country, Biden, the government. There is a split or separation. This is a loss in the matters of finance for the country. A financial loss can occur in the stock market or crypto. This loss can affect the masses as a whole, as Mars, which is the 12th house lord, is conjunct the moon in Aquarius, making the masses quite angry. This can also be dealing with the homelessness and immigrants. This is in the 3rd house, where there can be more angry ways of communicating, and that can actually turn aggressive. What's communicated is not well received. This is also in Dhanishta, which is affecting the ultra rich and those in the entertainment industry, the most famous. There could be a possible change for writers, and those involved in the music industry, film, TV business could see losses in their jobs. This can have to do with technology, which really made me think about the TikTok ban. I don't know if that's happened yet, but this is what it reminds me of. Venus is conjunct Mars and Saturn, and it feels very restricted in its ability to be creative. Saturn is aspecting Jupiter, which is its ascendant lord and 4th house lord. So this conjunction is directly affecting the country as a whole. Now, let's talk about China. This is going to be conjunct, Rahu will be conjunct China's Rahu and Revati, which is affecting travel and communication. Transiting Ketu will be conjunct its natal Mercury in retrograde and natal Ketu, and Moon will also conjunct its natal Sun by 4 degrees, which will affect the judicial system, laws, judges, lawyers, international law. There could be the United Nations, world organizations that it's a part of, foreign affairs, foreign politics, treaties with other nations, international diplomacy and foreign trade. This could be religious faiths as well. A transformation is occurring in all these areas. Mercury is also the 6th house lord, and this can indicate matters of war. The way it's communicating to foreign places or countries may be at a crisis and in turn cause a conflict, which may be affecting the country as a whole and its reputation. This can directly influence the matters of finance and the homeland. Saturn-Mars-Venus conjunction, it's putting stress on its reputation and affecting the entertainment industry, enjoyments, public pleasures, music halls, anything that people go to for entertainment, and this could be sports as well. The stock exchanges can be affected, the birth rate, public investments, and the mentality of the rulers. Losses can occur for the homeland. These losses can be for the masses in the matter of finance for the country because of the leaders, and its transiting Saturn is also making an exact opposition to its natal Saturn in the 8th house. Laws may be put in place for this. The 8th house is taxes and also shared resources, and it's also what's hidden. Saturn is its ascendant lord, which is transforming the country as a whole. This will be a year of major change for China, as this is also its Rahu return. So that's just a little bit about what I see. If you guys are interested, I'll do more videos about these countries and I'll break it down even further. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one.